Watch your mom. That was uncomfortable.
We're doing birds and the bees right now?
Yeah, she just flipped it.
Holy.
Listen. Speaking of mute, listen. Now we're gonna get into some news, okay? We're doing the daddy-daughter thing. So you know about the Drake and Pusha T situation going on?
I heard about it.
But you like, I know you listen to Drake, you like
Yeah.
Drake. But Pusha T, you're not familiar with him. Like, it's a song back in the days. Let's see what, she probably know, Grinding. She wouldn't know no Pusha T song.
Hell to
You ever
the
heard of the Clips?
No.
You heard of Pharrell?
What?
Pharrell from the Neptunes. Pharrell.
Yeah.
Okay.
She probably know the grinding beat
so
if it came
Pharrell
on.
discovered them.
Okay.
Back in the early 2000s.
Okay.
And Pusha T is one of the best trap rappers. The only rappers about drugs and stuff. But anyway, him and Drake been having this kind of beef boiling over. So you can ad-lib on what we about to talk about. We need to talk about this.
Yeah.
Drake just put out Boss.
Yeah.
And you told me you just got a text.
Yo, you ain't gonna believe this, bro. Pusha dropped tonight.
Pusha responded tonight.
He responded tonight. I ain't heard it, but I did see the cover art.
I'm excited. I haven't heard it either.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play a little bit of the Drake in case people didn't hear it.
All right.
But that Pusha gotta get played.
What's it called?
I don't know what the Pusha's called.
That shit got a weird name.
I don't know.
Push on.
All right, so look for it. I'm gonna play the Drake Duppy freestyle. You know what Duppy freestyle mean, right? You should know. You Jamaican.
Duppy, man, I duppy.
You know what that mean, right?
Man, dead.
Yeah. That's
Ghost.
official. Ghost
Yeah.
freestyle. That is so official to me. I'm like, okay, he called it something else. You gotta think about it. But I saw the Pusha thing, and I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
All I seen was the cover art.
The name of it is crazy. All right, so we're gonna listen to Drake because I want to break this down a little bit. Because he said something. We talked about it, but yeah. So baby, you gotta try to keep up with us because 3.4 million views in 2 days. All right, so I'm gonna be pausing.
I'm in shock. The nerve, the audacity.
The horns is crazy, y'all.
His feelings was really hurt, son.
Yeah.
He said the nerve, the audacity.
Yeah.
Like he really hurt behind that.
When you get to 3 syllables in a word, it's personal.
This is so
Okay.
confident.
So if you rebuke me for working with someone else on a couple of V's, what do you really think of the nigga that's making your beats?
about Kanye.
I've done things for him I thought that he never would need. Father had to stretch his hands out and get it from me. I pop style for 30 hours, then let him repeat.
Stopped it.
It's crazy.
Okay.
God, bro.
Bro, listen. He said, Father had to stretch his hands out and get it from me. I pop style for 30 hours and let it repeat. What he just did was he named tracks from Pablo. Now,
Pablo.
is he saying that he wrote those tracks?
Yeah, it's been confirmed. We talked about it earlier. It's been confirmed.
It's been confirmed.
He went to Wyoming with Kanye, and you was 100%
I
right.
know I was right.
Remember, I was like, I don't
Because
know if
it
he's
was, listen,
saying...
that's a double entendre he did
Yeah,
there, bro.
yeah, yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. He's saying he wrote them songs.
Yeah.
Because he specifically named those songs.
Yeah, and he said,
Father
I
had to
pop
stretch his hands
styles
out
for 30 hours and let you repeat. So he's saying I made reference tracks for you. And 30 hours mean I made hella reference tracks for you.
And he said, Father had to stretch his hands out and get it from me.
Yeah.
The name of the song is Father Stretched His Hands Out, and he got it from me.
Yeah.
Look at the double entendre in that.
Yeah.
But how does that correlate when everybody's talking about that Drake don't write his own shit?
Well, that's what he's saying.
He does.
One of the best ways
the reference is just all right. We're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Because he talks about Quentin in the song too, so we're gonna get into that.
All right.
All right. Let's
keyword contradiction.
go.
That's how you win battles.
Yeah, but
Point out contradiction.
he ate mouthed him. He be rabbited these days.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna get it. All right.
For sure.
Oh well, now the internet gonna slow down on me. That was some peanut butter and bullshit.
Jokes, I'm dead, I'm asleep. I just left from over by y'all putting pen to the sheets. Tired of sitting quiet and helping my enemies eat. Keep getting temperature checks, they know that my head overheats. Don't know why the fuck you niggas listen to Denim and Steve. Must have had your infrared wrong, now your head in a beam.
Stop right there. V to John.
That right there was a super bar.
What did you just hear? Did you hear that bar?
Yeah.
What did you just hear him say? Pull that back.
Still analyzing
Pull that back. Well, okay. You know what it is? My fault. I put you on the spot. Pusha T's record was called Infrared.
Yeah.
Where he popped off on Drake. All right. He said You must have had your infrared wrong.
But now you're head in the beam.
Now you're head in the beam.
I mean, the infrared was pointed backwards at itself.
But you didn't peep it
The
though.
whole gun was
No, y'all ain't peep. Yo, that's fire. And you know what else? What's the double entendre? It's a wordplay. Your info was read wrong.
Ooh.
You didn't peep that. You didn't peep that.
That's a triple entendre.
See, you know it's crazy. I didn't hear what you heard.
Ooh.
I heard info read. Your info was read wrong.
I didn't even peep that.
That's what I heard. You heard the other side.
Bro.
Yeah.
Your infrared was wrong. Now you're head in the beam.
Right. So infrared is
You
infrared
committed
beam,
suicide, and info
but
was
your
red.
info was read wrong.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Let's
That's
go.
crazy.
Let's go,
Left 'em
Drake.
over by y'all putting pen to the sheets. Tired of sitting quiet and helping my enemies eat. Keep getting temperature checks, they know that my head overheats. Don't know why the fuck you niggas listen to Denim and Steve. Must have had your infrared wrong, now your head in a beam. Y'all are the spitting image of whatever jealousy breeds. Don't push me when I'm in album mode. You're not even top 5 as far as your label talent goes.
That
You
hurt.
send shots, well I gotta challenge those.
But I bring calicos to the Alamo.
I could never have a Virgil in my circle and hold him back cause he makes me nervous. I wanna see my brothers flourish to their higher purpose. You niggas leeches and serpents. I think it's good and now the teachers are learning.
Pause right there. All right. See now there.
You know who
We
Virgil
did-
is.
We did. Yeah, I know who Virgil is.
Okay.
Now, all right. We'll break
Not
it-
important, but
Not important, but probably talk
he's a
about the
clothing
devil.
guy. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is what Pusha. We about to listen to Pusha shit. All right. We just heard Pusha drop some shit. Pusha needs to speak on that right there because Drake is kind of known for kind of keeping his artists. He said,
Yeah,
"I would
yeah.
never have a
Party
Virgil."
Next Door.
Yeah, Party Next Door.
Yep.
McConan had an issue
Yep.
with him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They call it the OVO sweatshop. I think that's a DJ Academics
Yep.
thing. So if Push is smart, hopefully when we play that joint, hopefully he catches him on that contradiction because he damn sure caught you.
See.
Your brother said it was your cousin and him then you. So you don't rap what you did, you just rap what you knew.
Oh,
Don't
God.
be ashamed, there's plenty niggas that do what you do. There's no malice in your heart, you an approachable dude. Man, you might have sold to college kids for Nike and Mercedes, but you act like you sold drugs for Escobar in the 80s.
All right, I gotta stop.
microphone
I
of yours, but
gotta stop that.
Man, listen.
He said, all right, now, Pusha T got a brother. It was Eclipse. Pusha T and Malice. Now, they both drug-infused music, all about selling drugs. Malice changed his name to No Malice now. Changed his life. He gave his life to God now. He did an interview. And in the interview, he said that my cousin was the big-time drug dealer. Pusha T is 5 years younger than me, so he came up after me. So that's why Drake said, your brother said it was your cousin, then him, then you. So you don't rap what you did, you just rap what you knew. He said you might have rapped for college kids for Nike and Mercedes, but you rap like you sold drugs for Escobar in the 80s.
Yeah.
He do rap like he sold drugs for Escobar in the 80s.
And that's the problem when you premise your whole career on one small subject.
Oh, then Drake said something else that we didn't catch. Okay. He said I had a mic of yours, but now I can't read it no more. Right. Now, Drake said that.
Yeah.
He got a microphone because Pusha T was one of his favorite rappers.
Yeah.
And he used it so much that the name faded off.
When he was 17, yeah.
Bro, do you understand the line? Do you read in between the lines on
he
that?
said, he told him that his career faded away.
Faded your career away.
Yeah.
Bro.
Slick. Drake is one of the slickest, man.
Very slick,
Yeah.
son.
and the signature faded. I think that pretty much resembles what's been happening lately. Please believe your demise will be televised. Yeah. And as for Q, man, I changed his life a couple times. Nigga was at Kroger working double time. Y'all acting like he made the boy when I was trying to help the guy.
There you go. Did you hear that? That's Quentin Miller he's talking about. Quentin Miller's the guy who wrote the reference track for
10 bands.
He wrote a couple of reference tracks for Drake.
Running through the
He
six with my
he didn't
Los.
write the songs. He wrote the reference tracks. So he's saying he was trying to help him. And Q, he said he was working. He said
He's working at Kroger.
Kroger's. But Q kind of backed Drake up because on Twitter, Q responded.
Yeah.
He said, "I worked at Publix actually."
Yeah. There's more to that though.
But he's kind of confirming. He's confirming it.
He said, yeah, he's confirming it, but he also said that he's about to really like release the receipts on the story. The receipts on the Quentin Miller receipts are on the way. So sit tight.
Okay, so that's enough for Drake.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Can we talk about the name of this Pusha T track and the cover real quick?
All right, what's the name of the track?
All right, it's called The Story of Adidon.
The Story of
Or Adidon. I don't know.
Adidon.
What is that? Adidon. You ever heard of that?
No.
You ever heard of Adidon? Adidon? What is that?
Do we know what that means?
We might have to look that up. Cause I'm liking how
All right,
strategic.
so the cover it's called The Story of Adidon, and it's a dude in like vaudeville, not vaudeville, blackface.
Bro, that's Drake in blackface.
It is Drake in
That's
blackface.
Drizzy blackface.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so without further ado, none of us heard it. Maybe you didn't hear it.
Pusha T's one of my favorites.
Are you gonna look at what Adidon means?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we need that.
What is it? A shoe?
No.
That's the only thing that popped up. Hold on, could it be something backwards?
Okay. What is it backward?
No.
Nadia? Nadia?
No.
It's like, stop reaching, Pops.
I am reaching. I need to know what that means. Hold on.
Yeah, we need
something.
that.
Hold on. It's the story of. No, that's not it.
It doesn't. It has no meaning. Like
It means
I
something.
got the meaning.
It could be a acronym.
Acronym, yeah.
Yeah, probably because I'm looking.
We need
it
to
up
know
and
what
it
that
has
means.
nothing.
All right, so let's. Where you going? We haven't heard it yet. We need to sit down and hear this.
I'm gonna look this up just because you.
So it's nothing on it.
Nodida Madala Vera. What is that?
Let me see that. Pull that up. That might be something.
Ooh, this looks scary.
See,
I'm not listening to that.
We on some real hip hop shit here. All
we ain't
jokes
listening to
aside,
that.
you know
All
what
right,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
we gonna find out.
We do our
gonna find
research.
out.
We don't just play
All right,
shit.
so let's go ahead and play this without further ado. This is the Pusha T's response.
Let's go.
17,000 views already. 2 hours have been up. Here you go.
Easy money. It's about to be a surgical summer.
Okay.
Chop the tops off the coupes. The
Woo!
488.
Story of OJB?
Oh yeah, I died in. Okay, let's go.
And you know we gotta cut the heads off these snakes, right?
And he using the story
Watch
of
the body drop.
OJB.
Drug dealing aside, ghost writing aside. Let's have a heart-to-heart about your pride. Even though you're multi, I see that your soul don't look alive. The M's count different when baby divides the pie.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
let's examine why your music for the past few years been angry and full of lies. I started at the home front, I'm on one. Dennis Graham, stay off the gram, bitch, I'm on one. You mentioned wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5, hell of a dad thing. Marriage is something that Sandy never had, Drake. How you a winner, but she keep coming in last place. Monkey suit Dennis, you parade him.
Not mom.
A Steve Harvey suit, nigga made him. Confused, always felt you weren't black enough. Afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough. Since your name dropped my fiance, let him know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her. A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh, Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real. Love that baby, respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star, let her be your world. Yeah. How dare you put yay in my verses? I'm selfish, I want all of the curses. I'm pre-booking the churches, me versus 3 hearses. If we all go to hell, it'll be worth it. Already aligned with the greats. And on that same note, the only ones I chase are 2 ghosts. Still giving you classics. That's the only thing that dates me. OVO 40, hunched over like he 80. Tick, tick, tick. How much time he got? That man is
Damn.
I got the devil flow, nigga. 666. Surgical summer with it. Snip, snip, snip. And you don't really want it with him. Surgical summer volume 1. We gonna
The
take this slow.
nigga.
We just gonna peel it back layer by layer.
Okay.
Yeah. Daytona.
I like the way 2018 is going, y'all.
Bro.
I like the way
I
2018.
gotta say,
It's
Very-
only
I
May.
never say nothing.
Hold
I
on.
never say
only
Let
nothing.
me. Go ahead.
As an artist myself, as a rap artist, listen. Let me tell you something.
That's
Listen,
my engineer.
Listen, check this out.
Calls back there
Check
talking,
this
by
out.
the way.
It's your boy calls his ass, the young calls. I'm in rap mode right now. Drake did his thing, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. Pusha T just ate him alive.
Well,
Because of the fact that all of the funny punchlines and all of the double entendres, triple entendres, all good. It's catchy. It's nice. I was breaking my damn neck with that Drake shit. But the God flow just came out.
Okay.
Pusha T.
I got it. You sound like an old nigga when you said that too, by the way.
God flow.
I got the God flow.
God flow just came out.
I got something to say about that. If everything Pusha just said was true, he won. Yeah. If he didn't,
How do we feel about gossip?
Drake's
rap?
flow way better. I don't like the way Pusha flowed over that beat. I like what he was saying. I don't like his flow on that beat.
It felt elegant. I'll give him that. It felt a little elegant.
It felt like a jab. It felt like he got more coming, and I hope he do.
Yeah.
I like because Drake's song is actually his response to Pusha's Infrared.
Okay.
If I got to go based off the sound of it, Drake.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right.
Again, that's what
But if what Pusha just said was true, that nigga got a secret son.
Yeah.
Now we know what the story of Adidon is.
he said it blatantly, and then you're right. That's facts.
If that's facts,
No. He said his name was Adonis. Is that what the story of Adonis? Is that
Yeah,
what it
he
says?
said that. Yeah, he said Adonis.
Is it
Adonis is your son.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what the story of Adonis is. The name of the track.
Well, it's something like that.
Adidon or some shit. Is it the same?
I believe it.
All right. So,
However, if that is true, okay, we got a problem here because Drake's reputation, because Drake is known as this ladies' man, this sweet guy to the women. He a deadbeat dad and got a kid out there. Yo,
I don't like
what you think,
that.
man?
I don't know. Push.
Let me hear.
What's up?
You like, okay, so I think his was like better than Drake's because like I'm the type of, I like easy to understand music. Like I don't want to, Drake's I had to think about it too much, like, you know, but his was easier to understand. And like I like how he used like a lot of Drake references. Like he said like a lot of things that Drake says. And then I don't like the fact that he went after Drake personally though.
That was
like,
a low blow. Like
yeah,
I mean,
It was low, and it's like gossip.
Yeah, because Drake was like not talking about his really like his personal life. He was talking about his music, like his style. But
he said he brought up. I think this might be a case of. He said Drake mentioned his fiance.
I don't.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that either.
I don't know.
Did you?
He like most of it was about like how his rapping is fake, basically. Like he was saying like you're not speaking the truth, but he went after Drake.
Drake
like
kept it
personally.
rap. Drake kept it rap.
But the thing about it is, when it comes to battle rap, there's no punches.
Yeah, there's no.
And if Drake got something like that the industry people know about, a secret baby,
No,
somebody got to blow that up.
He just ruined his career. Like if Drake really do got a secret son, nobody's gonna listen to him anymore.
Hell no. Well, he definitely he'll still get his fan base.
It'll be all right.
But he's gonna have to address that. Now he said Sophie, whoever the girl is, Sophie.
Yeah,
that's the name.
She's on the clock. Sophie, you on the clock?
So somebody's gonna go look for her.
Yeah, for sure.
He said she's a porn star.
Yeah.
Who you think's gonna get her? I say DJ Vlad. Who's gonna get her first? I say Vlad's gonna get her.
I say academics. His research skills are crazy.
But who's gonna get her?
Oh, get her?
It's either gonna be a Vlad
I
interview
say Charlemagne
or
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne first.
Charlemagne first.
Academics on Twitch.
Academics ain't gonna get her. He ain't
gonna get her.
He got a niche market.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Charlemagne is worldwide.
Okay.
Or maybe we get over here on the side.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's not count ourselves out.
Sophie, come through. We got some Douce for you. We need to talk about Adonis.
Word.
I gotta get this out tonight.
Yeah.
We need to get this out ASAP. You hear me?
Yeah. So, any memorable lines? Any lines that stood out?
It would. Well, I gotta hear it again.
Yeah, I gotta listen to like 3
I did not like his flow though.
I usually
He didn't say nothing whack. But here's my thing. I may be already biased to it.
Okay.
Because that's anytime. Listen, Jay-Z is the GOAT to me. If you're gonna go in on a whole beat, you better tear that shit up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. I'm not saying what he said is whack, but if you're gonna pick that beat right there, the story of OJ, you better go in.
The reason why I thought it was perfect, me personally, is because of the fact
Because it was called the story of.
the way he came at the beat though. He wasn't. He was talking to me like V said. I understood what he was saying.
simple.
He wasn't trying to play around with no words. He was giving facts, and this is the reason why I deal with Pusha. It's like
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He makes you believe he is stating pure facts. If he told me that he sold 20,000 keys in the 80s with Pablo Escobar, the way that he puts that in.
I believe, but here
he did it.
I believe everything. Nothing Drake said make me think. Drake put out a good rap, good song. Nothing Drake said took away Pusha's credibility to me.
Oh well, beyond
I believe
beyond
everything.
Beyond what Drake says, I don't believe Pusha. I personally don't believe Pusha. I think Pusha writes from a perspective of his big brothers and
maybe. But he spit that. Let me tell you, it's a couple of rappers who I believe everything they say. Jeezy,
T.I.,
original Jeezy, T.I., Jay-Z,
50.
No, I don't believe 50.
I believe 50.
You know why? Because he's from Queens.
That's a whole nother story.
I'm serious.
I believe 50 because even 50.
I know where he's from in Queens.
Even 50's enemies say he thorough. That's why I believe.
I'm not saying no, but listen. Shout out to my Queens niggas.
It's about to happen right here. Right?
No, shout out to my Queens niggas all day.
175th.
I'm a Brooklyn nigga. You know what I mean? Sorry, baby. This is about to go in a different direction. I'm sorry. Shout out to my Queens dudes. However, it's certain people from Queens. If you're not from a certain place, you ain't hard, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like if you from them houses with the fucking Benzes in the parking lot and all that, you ain't no goon. You just emulating what's around you.
Shout out to John.
50 is the hardest dude out of a bunch of suckers.
But wait, let me ask you this one question.
I'm not saying 50 no sucker.
No, but
I don't believe everything 50 saying.
Wasn't Nas kind of doing the same thing?
Nas is from the projects. He's from Queensbridge.
I'm going back to what Kwesi was talking about as far as Pusha T's story, like how he's feeding off of things other people do.
Yeah.
Nas did the same thing. And
yeah, but Nas has
50
raps.
dry snitched his way to the top of the game.
Let me respond to that.
He didn't?
Nas has raps that's not about tough shit.
Yeah, he does.
Pusha T is 99%. Pusha T got 3 songs that might be a little chick song.
But it's not about...
that Pharrell made him do.
Okay.
Everything else is about coke.
Back to what I was saying. Let me not get into this borough war.
No, we back on Pusha.
He from the Bronx.
We on Pusha. Gun Hill, North Bronx.
I believe everything Fat Joe says.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
I believe everything Pusha T says.
Yeah.
I believe everything Jeezy says. I believe everything Styles P says.
Yeah, definitely.
Sheik Luch. Jada. I believe them dudes. Scarface.
Yeah.
Beanie Siegel.
Trick Daddy.
Cats like that.
Yeah.
Who's streets. Boosie.
Yeah. Eazy-E.
You know what I'm saying?
All day, yeah.
They're like dudes whose name is stamped. They could go back to their hood, nothing gonna happen to them. DMX, cats like that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Them cats is like, I believe you when you say it. And Gucci Mane.
And you believe
even Gucci.
You believe Pusha like
absolutely.
You believe Gucci.
Absolutely. He's talking too good.
He talking great.
He talking too good. Like, I believe Pusha.
Yeah, he talking great.
I believe him. I think Drake is hypothetically speaking.
About Pusha.
Yes. Okay. He's putting raps together about a dude. That's what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And he using his brother as bait.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's no sucker shit. It was
they
great.
Don't bring no malice back out and turn him back into malice.
I feel like this Pusha shit we just heard is great shock value, but if this, it was 90% Debbie Dad Secret Baby.
Let's just
right.
Listen, on episode 8.59, we gonna talk about that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man.
That was, but overall,
how we looking on this camera right here, the initial one?
Yeah, we good.
We good, okay.
So overall, it was good.
It was great.
It was good, yeah.
It wasn't whack by no means. Whack.
I'll play it. I liked it.
I mean, Drake ain't Meek Mill, and I knew he wouldn't.
No.
I knew he wouldn't.
And we spoke on that. Remember, I said
we spoke on that.
The difference between
because
Meek
the difference
Mill
between Meek and Mill. We talked about the difference. We leaving my baby out.
No,
okay.
We're gonna get it back in.
The difference between Meek Mill and Pusha. Meek runs off emotion. Pusha was very cool, collected because Pusha took the first shot. Yeah, I remember something. Meek took an Instagram shot.
Yeah.
Drake took a rap shot.
Yeah.
Pusha took a rap shot. We know Drake don't. What I will say about Drake, as pussy as the Canadian boy might be in the streets, the dude don't back down for no rap challenges.
Nah.
You gotta respect that.
Got to.
You gotta respect that, but it should stay in the booth.
Yo,
it should stay in the booth. I think it's great. This is great for music, man.
As we speak, and I think we're excited about this record.
Let me tell y'all something.
I feel like this is easy response for Drake.
No, I'll say it even more. Do y'all think for 1 minute that Duppy Freestyle was written directly after he heard Infrared, or did he already have it in the bag?
If he did, then he did the ad-libs after.
Drake ain't that nice.
No, but the ad-libs...
No, listen, just because we get the album on whatever date it releases don't mean dudes in it. Drake heard that already.
Yeah.
And he decided to release Duppy Freestyle the day the album dropped. He had that.
If he had it already, then that means that this is all planned. I'm a rapper.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's all planned. What I'm saying is,
if he had the Duppy Freestyle already, waiting for Pusha T, that means that this was already in the making.
No, what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying, bro. He had Duppy Freestyle already because he heard Infrared already. I'm not saying...
How long did Infrared come out before that?
The same day.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. So how would he have it?
20... Listen, listen. Not just, forget about the bars. We talking about mixing it down. Yeah. That shit don't happen overnight.
That's what I'm talking about, too.
Yeah, he heard Infrared already. Or somebody in good music camp leaked it.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Come on, bro. There's no way. I'm not gonna
go. The lyrics on Infrared was kind of predictable.
I'm gonna move away from. It's an album. It's not a freestyle.
Right.
Albums could be hacked. Albums could be leaked early.
That's a fact.
Drake heard Infrared already. Come on, man. And he decided to release it.
24 hours, 48 hours.
24 hours, bro. He had it already.
How many?
And I tell you this too. Drake got another one on deck.
Yeah,
that's how he operate.
That's my. All right. This is how we're gonna get out of this. Predictions. How many rounds do you think this battle is gonna go?
I think this is going to go at least... Infrared was a couple of bars.
Yeah.
Then Drake released a song.
Yeah.
Pusha releases a song. Drake can definitely release another song.
Oh, he got to.
It's going.
I give it 3.
What do you mean? Each round...
They going to run out of shit to talk about, bro.
I give it 5 rounds. Pusha T for the win.
Because they hitting below the belt. They both pretty much, outside of this, they both got pretty much clean reputations.
Yeah.
Would you agree on that?
Yeah. That's a
Drake has a very clean reputation.
He just got the ghostwriting shit.
Got a very clean... Pusha T definitely... We don't know nothing about Pusha T.
All the drug talking he talk, he's still clean.
So even with it, Drake's rep is so clean that this could discredit him forever. Just like, even though Quentin did a reference track for him.
Yeah.
Okay? We paying Drake... Now you see how big that is? Mm-hmm. Pusha T trying to do the same thing to Drake that he did to Meek.
Right.
That Meek did to Drake.
Right, that Meek did to Drake.
Because
I don't know if it's gonna work out for him.
I don't think it is.
Because I don't think he stopped and he said
no.
And this is
real. People gonna do that. They background checks and research whether there's that baby out there. Drake's credibility will be shot.
But
it still won't do nothing to his music. But him as a person,
it's a big gamble because you can't prove that baby. 90% of that verse was about that baby. Drake is gonna murder you.
That didn't sound like no lie.
Baby.
Well, Drake better respond to that about that baby.
Yeah,
he has to.
He has to.
He put his back against the wall.
Yeah.
Pusha T did not respond to nothing about Drake said about him.
Thank you.
That was dope. He didn't have to.
He didn't have to.
What he had to respond to? All Drake said was, "Listen, if I say, yo, Kwesi, I got $5 million." And I come back and say, I do got $5 million. You go like, shut up, bitch ass nigga.
No. That's not what he did, though. He
didn't discredit Pusha T.
No.
He just said his thoughts on Pusha T.
He said, no, okay.
He didn't discredit him.
I got you.
Go ahead.
Both of Pusha T's verses at Drake were based solely on a specific thing. The first one was ghostwriting. Drake murdered that. Contradiction. If you shitting on me about ghostwriting, you shitting on Kanye. He should have responded to that.
He can't confirm the drug dealing. It's over. He don't
No, not the drug dealing. You missed what I just said.
Pass me that napkin right there.
I got you. The contradiction is Duce on that. The contradiction of getting at me about my ghostwriting, you feel me? But your boss got hella ghostwriting.
But that got nothing to do with him.
That ain't got nothing to do with him. He can't defend Kanye on that. Kanye
it's not about defending him.
Okay.
It's about calling you out on a contradiction. Now, if you don't respond to that, Drake gets the W on that point. If this was a debate.
Fine.
If this was a debate.
Fine.
So now your rebuttal is of a damn baby, right? A secret baby. If you can't,
I think he gets a W if he's right.
There's an if.
It completely takes our attention off of it.
There's no if in Drake's attack. There's no if. There's no if. He got that W. So if that baby doesn't hold up, remember 90% of that verse about that baby, you gonna see what I'm talking about.
The drug thing, Pusha really doesn't have to respond.
The drug
to that.
thing, no.
However, Drake has to. respond about this baby. He can't blow this off.
Drake has to do a lot of things at this point.
He can't blow that off.
Yo, if Drake,
what do you think, baby?
Yeah.
What do I think about what?
If Drake has a secret baby, right? Is this like with the song Pusha T diss Drake? No, Drake dissed Pusha T about him selling drugs back in the days. And he said he wasn't as big as a drug dealer that he made himself out to be.
Yeah.
Okay? I believe that's something that Drake really doesn't have to, that Pusha T really doesn't have to address.
Yep.
You asking me how I think Drake is going to reply to this
Exactly.
song?
Do you think he has to confirm whether he has a secret baby or not?
I think if he does, I think he's going to probably like say how like that was none of his business and it was personal, and then try to talk about maybe
that's going to make him guilty though.
But he was probably going to say like, I am caring for him just because I'm not putting him out there.
No. What I'm saying is Pusha T is saying that Drake has a secret baby.
Yeah.
And he doesn't take care of this baby.
But Drake, okay.
But Drake doesn't even say he has any children at all.
But okay, if he doesn't take care, I don't think Drake is gonna.
But do you think? But do you think he? All right. Do you think he has to talk about? Because listen, yeah, he has to.
Yes.
Because if he doesn't, you're guilty.
This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easier than you think, Dirt. All he got to do is paint Pusha as a gossiping ass nigga. You didn't respond to the shit I said, and he's gonna look crazy. No. He's gonna look crazy. I'm telling you.
The baby's still the baby's still in question. We ain't talking about, because if you notice, rappers now, for instance, Ether, it was bars. Half of the shit was false.
It was jokes.
But it was a good rap. That's what battle rap used to be.
Yeah.
Even when battle rappers in the battle rap world, Smack, King of the Dot, all of that.
Yeah.
It's just hypothetical good raps. These niggas is saying a real personal life, which I think is corny.
Yeah.
Because in the 90s, we saw that shit get you killed.
Yeah, for sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So Drake is rapping on that level.
A little bit.
What if Pusha T was a kingpin? Drake is downplaying who Pusha T said he was.
Yeah.
Which is not really. It's just dissing you.
Yeah.
Pusha T saying some shit that could be possibly true.
Possibly.
That's corny to me.
I hope he's smart enough to bring it up knowing that he can prove it.
Yes.
Because if he's not, Drake is going to eat that up.
We'll see.
Gossiping ass nigga.
We shall see.